Good evening, guys. Here in the Strap Podcast with James Mason, our co-host, and obviously all these guys are going to be in a phenomenal, phenomenal super match coming up at Test Your Frame, November 29th, which is David Nicobots, Ryan Austin, Victor Clearwater, and James the Menace Mason. He also has a super matchup against Clearwater, so we're going to be talking about that back and forth and having fun with this. Guys, how's everything going? How's everything going?
Good,
Great.
man. Good.
Great. Good to see everybody.
Working.
Thanks for joining, guys. I know everybody's off for work, off for getting married. Congratulations,
Yes,
Victor,
thank
getting
you.
married.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Beautiful picture
Appreciate
you
it.
guys have. I have to knock on you a little bit, though. You look like the doctor from Sonic the Hedgehog in the picture. so,
Yeah, I didn't practice my poses very well, so there's some bad angles.
but I'll tell
Some
you this,
bad angles for sure.
beautiful picture, and
But
congratulations.
she looked great, so that's all that matters. She looked amazing. So
Both of you
that's all
guys
that
looked great.
matters.
Both of you guys looked great, man, and happy everything went well. So yeah, let's get everything started. Devi, let's get started with you. So me and you met a couple years ago. I've been
Yep.
watching you pull. You asked me for a couple of different guys that you wanted to pull. I gave you Garrett. Everybody thought that Garrett was going to run through you. It was not like that. You're probably one of the fastest pullers I've ever seen at your weight class of between 100 and 145 pounds. I think you're a little bit underestimated sometimes, and people that know how you pull know how good you are and how much of a threat you can be at that weight class at 154, even though you're about 10 pounds lighter. Um, so yeah, even at 176 too as well, you're still a threat in the pro class. George, an absolute monster, trains with Legacy Arms with Matt Flipton. Matt Flipton also has a super match at Test Your Frame too. One of the best guys at 187 at left hand, and he's pulling at 198 too. A couple guys too. So you have a great team, great background, and now you're going up against Bushy. What do you think? What do you think, or do you know anything about Alex?
I actually do not know anything about him. I tried to go through his social media, but I literally couldn't find anything. No arm wrestling videos or anything that I could, look at to train on. But like, I couldn't find anything, so I'm just doing what I was doing before, and I'm gonna beat him the way I beat other people. So I'm very confident. Actually, I don't underestimate him, but I know I'm gonna win.
Gotcha. That's confident, I would say, definitely. And do not take him lightly. He trains with a great crew, Mount Washington Valley Arms with Tim Bushy. They're a crew of 20 to 30 guys. I mean, I've seen them roll really deep with a bunch of different guys. I mean, every single weight class. So he's has a really strong crew that he trains with. So that's really important. And I mean, you can tell physically, as small as he is still strong. You know what I mean? Very strong. I mean, his I think his picture of on his profile picture is him doing the flag himself. You know what I mean? So you can't be that weak to be doing that yourself. So he's definitely a fit guy, very strong. Father Tim Bushy, absolute monster. Now he's been pulling a couple different super matches for me too, and he's running through everybody, which is great. Um, does that do you feel like he's a little bit of a threat, not knowing too much about him, not being able to see how he pulls and stuff?
Yes, like it's little hard not knowing what he does because you have to like train a little bit of everything so you're ready for him like in the hook, in the top roll, maybe like in the press. So I have to be ready for everything, which I am really. But I still think that he's a hooker and he's gonna try to catch me in the hook. But no, it's gonna end real quick.
Do you think
Especially my left hand. It's gonna end really, really quick.
do you think you're gonna end up putting him in a hook and it's gonna be game over?
I think he's gonna try to put me in the hook, but no, I'm not gonna give him my wrist. I think I'm gonna tackle him, which I've never done before actually.
You never done before top roll somebody?
No, no,
No, I've always seen you go
no,
in a hook with somebody, a hook
no.
press, or just really flash. So that's what I've seen really out of you. But
I
it'd
don't
be
know. We'll
impressive
see.
if you do top roll. That'd be great to see.
Yep.
Shout out to Eric Fisk, Rachel Fitzsimmons, David Peckett for watching. What's up, Rachel? She's saying, "Hey guys." So, this is what? How many super matches have you had, David? How long have you been pulling for?
It's my third year already. March is gonna be my 3 years. And for you, I had two super matches, and it was against Garrett. Actually, three. It was against Garrett, Chris Michaels, and sorry, I don't remember his name. It's his Chris Michaels' teammate. I
TJ
think.
Kulo.
Yeah, right.
That was the first one on New York Smoke Super Match Series, correct?
Yeah. Chris was the first one, and then like on that same day, we decided
To
us to
switch.
pull. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, Chris beat me as well. Chris, Garrett, they beat me. Yeah, I'm wanted to your in your super matches, so
yeah.
I'm going to even it out right now. I don't know.
Well, I'd have to say honestly, the guys that you pulled in the super matches are top-notch guys.
Yeah,
I gave you a really good guy the first time,
yeah.
and I mean the second time it was you asked for Garrett, and I remember that. I mean, you've been asking for him, and I was like, you know what? I think it's time. And which it was a great match, 3-1. It was a Garrett with the victory, but I'm saying just to get a pin on Garrett is very impressive. Um,
Mm.
Garrett was the next on the list. I mean, I don't know which rankings I am right now, but that time I was number 14 or something, and he was number 13. That's why I wanted to like pull Garrett because I don't remember. I think I wanted to pull John Hanoski as well, but he was not feeling well.
yep.
And me and Derek double just never happened. I don't know why. Like that needs to happen, but it never happened before.
Well, we
And
already spoke about that behind the scenes and stuff, so we'll see what happens with this match. And if this match ends up being good, then obviously we'll do that for our next Battle of the Tri-State 3 or
no
something like
problem. No problem.
that.
Thank you.
Yeah. But let's move on from there. Um, so were you born here or did you move from Georgia to here, David?
No, I moved from Georgia 6 years ago.
6 years ago?
Yep.
Did you ever pull in Georgia?
Never, never.
Okay. But it is a big sport over there, correct?
It is one of the biggest sport.
Gotcha.
It is. As like Georgia is like very small country, 3 million people. Probably like 1 million is doing arm wrestling. I don't know. Like
Oh, wow. So a
yeah.
third, pretty much. That's great.
Yeah, it's still very popular, especially in my city. Like when I came here, I did not know anything about arm wrestling. Like I only know them like name of Levon because he was a big name like even back then. But like I got into arm wrestling when I was like in school, lunch tables, just having fun with my friends, and I just got into it.
So I would honestly say then you were naturally grown with that strength that you have. Is that correct?
Yep, because my dad is really good at arm wrestling as well, strong.
Okay. And you have a really big hand for your weight class. I mean, it's
You get
not.
my hand?
Yeah, it's a very big hand for your weight class. Even at 154, it's a trouble. Your hit is on a different level. I mean, like I was saying before, for Garrett to take a loss, at least on one of his losses on his match against you was very impressive. And I'd have to say you're probably one of the fastest guys that I've seen on the table. When you are and you're on your game, I mean, they have to be stronger than you because I don't think they're going to be faster than you. So that's very impressive.
Thank you.
Do you have any questions for him, James?
Do you wish there was a different weight class besides 0 to 155, or are you
Yes.
happy? Yeah.
I wish there was 0 to 150, 143s, I think 65 kgs. That's one below in worlds.
Hmm.
Actually, it was nationals like a year and a half ago. I don't remember exactly. I won 143-pound class, and that was the easiest and best win of my life because it was in my weight class.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
it's
really the
weird.
reason why we put this together is at the 145 because you haven't ever really pulled anybody at that weight class, right? I would say
Yeah,
besides what you're talking about now, but in a super match, everybody was usually 154 or 160 or something like that.
yeah, exactly. And I always weighed 143, 144. I'm the biggest I've ever been in my life
I gotta
now.
start eating more.
49, 50.
You got to just put it away, man. Just start putting it away.
I'm telling you, it's bacon, egg, cheese, and pancakes. Bacon,
Hell
egg,
yeah.
cheese, and pancakes. A lot of fucking bacon, a lot of eggs. Cheese, you gotta give it some fucking flavor. I mean, with everything, you're eating all that other shit. And pancakes, a shitload of syrup. I gained fucking a shitload of fucking weight just by eating, just chowing that down, chowing down. But not saying it's healthy. I'm just saying you can put some fucking weight on, some serious fucking weight.
Yep.
Eat a cheeseburger is what Eric Fist is saying. Eat a cheeseburger. What's up, Robert Kelly? What up from El Paso? But sorry to cut you off, James. Do you have anything else?
No, I was just really curious about that weight class thing because I've met a lot of guys on the road and the streets when I'm partying and spreading the word of the good Lord in arm wrestling. And a lot of the guys are saying, "Man, I wish there wasn't a 155 class. I wish it was lower." Because I know a lot of dudes that walk around at 135 that want to arm wrestle, but you take a 135-pound guy that's pretty strong, but that's just his frame. Put him against a guy like Chris Michaels,
Yeah,
you know,
big difference.
right? And weight does matter when you're talking strength. When you're talking a fat person versus a less fat person, that may be one thing. But at these weight classes, like, do you know what you're in like fat? Like, are you like -2?
I don't. I haven't checked it lately, and I don't remember the last time I checked it.
You're pretty cut. He's pretty cut.
I am
He's
Right,
pretty tired.
yeah, he's cut, dude. He's skinny. He doesn't have any fat on him, bro.
Yeah,
right. You
he's
know what I
he's
mean?
probably
So
in the
like,
team. He probably lives in the teams.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
right. So
I'd say
like,
that.
you can't.
He doesn't
it's
have
not
any.
It's not
low.
like you can go down at all, which you don't want to. I'd hope, but
Is
you know
it?
Well,
what I mean.
he's going up. He's about 148 now, right?
Yep.
Ooh,
You've got to start drinking whole milk, gallons upon gallons of whole milk, man.
I'm
You
trying
need
to do
that fat and
everything.
protein.
Yeah,
these
protein.
guys don't know what they're
Not a
talking about.
protein.
Steroids.
A shitload of
Steroids have always worked,
Don't,
and they will
don't,
always.
don't fucking
If you
listen
don't
to James.
believe me, look at Arnold
James,
Schwarzenegger and
do
Jack.
not listen to James. Do not listen to him,
Ridiculous.
dude.
Listen to
Protein,
me. Famous. You might
protein,
even get on a movie. Like it's gonna be so cool.
Stop.
protein. Just protein, dude. Eggs, bacon, fucking chicken.
Yeah.
Like you said, milk. A lot of protein, bro. That's it. Just keep on packing the weight on, dude. Even when you're like full, you're like, you know what? I think I could just eat like another half a pancake or something. Keep chowing that shit.
You know,
But either way,
put it
see,
on a timer every 2 hours. Eat
yep,
something.
yep. Even it's a little bit. Just eat a little bit. Eat a little bit. Keep on stuffing that belly. Making that. You got to stretch your belly out, and you know what I mean to be able to put that down. You know. So if you don't eat enough in a day, your stomach keeps on going smaller and smaller and smaller. I eat fucking all the time to make sure if you can pack that weight down, dude.
I don't know.
Yeah.
See, I think you and me got some things in common, but that ain't it. You want to stretch guys' guts out. I want to do
I can't hear
it.
you
Either
there.
way, to be more power to you. If you want like that stretch.
I can't hear. All I hear is bip bop bip 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 bip.
It kind of sounds Canadian a little bit.
Yeah, you did sound
Is that
starting
like
to
a Vermont thing?
Irish or something like that.
Fuck you trying to
Yes, it
say,
is.
you fucking prick? You fucking think because you got a nice mustache, I won't come down there in my fucking moose and show you what a polite man I am?
You're fucking spare parts, bud.
Fucking 10-ply prick.
Just got to get stronger. Eric Fisk says just got to get stronger. Same for guys are 180, 185s competing at 198. That's true. Same shit. It's 100%. Watching. Mike Bisman is watching. But
Yeah, but if you're 185, you really should just stop being a fat fuck and cut to 176.
yeah, I guess we can.
Why be the smallest guy in the weight
Not
class?
even
I've
though.
never understood that.
Look at Matt Flipton. Man. Matt Flipton is pretty solid, and he's about 187. I mean, if he cuts down,
Unless you're like Unless you're like 6'5", 300 pounds, and it would be really hard for you to get to 242. I feel like you should always try and be the big guy in the lower class.
yeah,
Like if you're within striking range of 242, I feel like you should be trying to get there. And if you're within striking range of 220, you should be trying to get there. Like You should
I
be the
agree.
bigger guy in the
Yep.
smaller classes.
At 176, you should try to weigh almost at 180. I mean, at that top with the 3 pound clothing allowance as much as you can. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely.
Take advantage of that point 0.8 ounces
Okay.
behind it too, man.
I
Take
think I
advantage of every ounce you
only
get.
weigh in, I'll weigh fucking, right at that limit, 179.8.
Yeah.
Fuck, you got it, dude. But let's move on to Ryan. Ryan's one of the newest pullers that we have here, and then we'll circle back to Devit, and we'll just all have a conversation about who thinks what. But actually, before we move on, um, James, what do you think of Devit's match up against Alex?
See, I'm really curious about this. I know Alex is been wanting a good super match for a while. Kid's really rugged. He's good in a hook, but Defeat's so fast, and I think everyone's thinking the same thing: is will Defeat he is too fast and it'll nullify Alex, and he'll never even get a chance to fight at the table. But to me, if I was Alex and I was worried about Defeat's speed, I'd be trying to frame him and load as hard as I could in the center and probably try to control center. So, like, say if the beat's trying to start over here, if I make you start over here out of your and I'm racing you and I get you to hit yourself out of position, that's kind of what I would think as an IQ puller. But I don't know. That'd just be what I would do. And I weigh 220 pounds, so I don't know what
Are you
a.
talking about catching his hit, or are you talking about hitting?
No, I don't know if Alex is fast enough to hit the beat. And the problem is, if you're both trying to hit and that guy's a tenth of a second faster, then you're kind of already screwed. You would have to frame him. A lot of guys will try to catch down. You're already out of your arm. You got to catch up here and stop the match, especially if it's in a super match. It's going to be a long day.
I mean, I just think that anybody that thinks that they're gonna try to catch David, it's gonna be a long day. I mean,
Right.
I
I'm
think they
saying
kind
you
of
got to
hit it.
break it at the beginning. You can't catch him down low. It'll be too late. Look what
Yeah.
happened to Garrett. Garrett's a rugged motherfucker, and
Yep.
he
And he tried to catch David, and that didn't happen. And he's fucking fast too, and it's just. So I think
I
he's
put
gonna.
my everything in the round against Garrett. Like I put my 150% in a round, and every other round I didn't have anything in my hook, so I tried to outside, and it didn't work.
Yeah.
So
Garrett's a different beast, man. He's a
he
specimen. He,
is
he weighs a little bit more than you two. Nothing to take away about Garrett. Garrett's just, he goes up against anybody and pretty much kills
he's great.
everybody except for
He's
Chris
great.
Mike right now. You know what I mean? So he's an
Oh yeah,
absolute beast.
Garrett doesn't even look like he's a 155er. Garrett
No,
looks like he could be 180 pounds the size of his arm.
yes, he's a
Yeah.
specimen. Dude. He is
Yeah.
shredded. I mean, I'd like to see what his body fat is. You know what I mean, on a scale just to see how much pure muscle he is. Seriously, because he's pure fucking muscle, dude.
That's what you want to see, Steve. You're right on a fine line tonight, dude. You're pushing it.
Shut
We're
up.
60 minutes in. You're pushing it.
Shut up. So, what were we talking about? Yeah, Ryan, what do you think about Devit and Alex? I don't know if you, I think you know Alex Bushy. I don't know if you ever seen Devit pull before.
I don't think I've ever seen Devit pull. I might have seen Alex pull. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm just excited to be on the card. Period. Get myself out there and show
Nice.
show what I can do. I mean, you guys are sitting there talking about how he can gain weight, and I'm over here trying to lose weight. So,
Well,
because
you're
I
a
was
bigger guy coming into a different range here. You're going up against guys that are 180 something pounds. So,
100. There was 198 weight cap, but you originally asked me 190, and I was like, I don't know if I can do that in a month because I was like 215 when you
right.
asked me,
Right,
and
right.
so.
That's what I was saying. So just to get close as possible to these guys, like Ethan Sherrod,
Mhm,
he's about 190. Same thing with Tyler Edlin. He's about 187,
yeah.
190. Same thing. So just to be as close as weight as possible. I don't know if
Yeah,
you're gonna
I've
lose
been I've been
power.
eating clean and drinking just water, and I mean, I was 204 this morning. Still got a little bit of time to lose a little bit more, but I mean, it's coming off. So,
Just keep in mind, you have a 3 pound clothing allowance, so you're allowed to
mm,
weigh up to 201.8 with clothes. Okay.
okay, sounds good.
All right.
I will
So,
keep that in mind.
yep, just keep that in mind. So,
Don't
when you're
think like
thinking about
that, Ryan. Think in your brain you got to hit 198 so you don't screw yourself the day of the event. I've seen
Yeah.
a lot of guys do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
absolutely.
I mean, I'm I'm excited to see how I do against the different weight class. I mean, I know that they're just different animals down there. They're strong, they're sticky, and they're fast too. I know Ethan hits hard and he hits quick,
Yeah,
very
oh, yeah.
aggressive.
Yeah, definitely. I would say so. What do you think before we actually go into 100% on your matches? Because yeah, you have a couple matches to talk about, Ryan. What do you think, Victor Clearwater, of the match between Alex and David?
Um, well, I don't know much about Alex. I've seen Devitt pull a couple people. Uh, I think he's going to be. I'm interested to see how he does with his speed. And I know the kid's really, really strong. I have him winning 3-0 on my little checklist. Um, but it should be a good match either way.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we're gonna see what happens. I mean, this is a test for both guys at 145. Alex has been, wanting a match up against another guy around the same weight. I've been trying to find a match for David around a guy for the same weight too as well, which is like perfect for both of them.
Yep.
David does have a little bit more experience than him. I think he's a little bit faster than him. I'm not sure if he's as strong as David. So if he ends up hitting at the same time, I hope he does, and I hope ends up right in the middle. But I think David will probably get the first win, and then we'll see what happens afterwards.
It's
To,
gonna. I mean, him having his dad there to like be in his corner is gonna help him a lot. He's
mhm,
gonna have a lot of help in between rounds
yep,
to try and switch things up. But it really comes down to strength, and I think David's gonna come out on top.
nice,
Thank you.
nice. Let's move on to shout out to Matt Bush too as well, Andrew Thomas for watching, and David Nicobots for watching. So let's move on to Ryan Austin. Like we were just talking about Tyler Edlin and Ethan Sherritt. Yeah, man. Talk to me a little bit about yourself. Who do you train with and stuff? And yeah,
Uh, I'm Ryan Austin. I train with Borderline Arms, and think this is like it's going on almost 2.5 years. I think now I've been on the team, but I mean I've been arm wrestling like my whole life. I've always been like a farm boy, always been kind of strong, doing at parties and shit. And I would always show up at like field days, and then one time I just like I finally decided to join a team, and I don't know. I've taken right off. I love it, and it's a great family over there. Borderline Arms, everybody supports everybody, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to get out there. I mean, fucking traveling to New Jersey, I never really get out much, so I think that's pretty cool. First of all,
yeah. You're coming
and
down with James, right? You staying with me?
James,
You're coming
Yeah,
down.
you're riding with me, bro.
yeah,
We're out
yeah, I'm
making a
riding with
road
James. Yeah,
trip.
Yeah, road trip
yeah,
to my
road.
house, right?
It's gonna be a stacked truck all the way down.
We're good, man. I got enough room. James
That'd
has
be
been here.
tight.
James has been here
Tight,
before. You're good.
tight.
You're good. You're good. Shout out
I'm
to
Yeah,
gonna
Sam.
get drunk and get
one thing
passed
I'm
out
pretty
in the jacuzzi. That's
like
my
one thing I'm
pregame.
kind of on like the fence about is like being the first super match. I mean, it's kind of cool, but at the same time, it's also nerve wracking. So it's kind of like I'm battling with my own head right now, you know, about it, and kind of makes me excited for it, fired up a bit.
So just so you know, I don't put you first because I think this is going to be the lowest class match. Sometimes people think the way I do things are like with other people, like same thing like I did the poster. That's not the reason why I did that. So the reason why I did that is because I always want the first match to be one of the best matches, so people are off their feet and watching
Mm-hmm.
and can see how good this match is, and then continue going through. The middle match, again, another middle match is going to be between everything else too, has to be a big explosion to wake
Right.
everybody up and see how good these matches are going. And
Yep.
as the matches go on from there, uh, you know, they get better and better and better. But I do things a little bit differently. I think it's a little bit better. Shout out to Sam Mitchell and Josh Peabody. Thanks for watching, guys. But between both of them, because you're pulling right Ethan. Oh no,
Oh,
right
left,
Ty,
left Ethan and right Tyler.
right Tyler, and left Ethan.
Yeah.
Um, do you think one's going to be easier or harder than the other?
To be honest, I don't know because like I don't think I've ever locked up with Ethan before. And the last time I linked up with Tyler, it was a while ago, and I was quite a bit bigger. So yeah, like I don't know. And I watched his videos. It looks like they had a really good super match, right-handed,
Yeah,
and
yeah, one of the best
he had
super matches I've seen in a long time, which was good.
really, he had a really strong fucking top roll, which I was really impressed with.
Yeah,
And like
he
I said,
really does.
Ethan with his fucking, he just hits real hard and he just keeps going. He's very aggressive, and it was a good match to watch. I watched it all. It was awesome.
Yeah, there's no giving up in either one of them, Tyler or Ethan. So this is going to be
Not either.
not an easy match for either left or right arm. And is this your first super match too?
First super match out of state, yeah, recently, which was like a crazy super match. Like it's 12 rounds, 6 per arm. It was against
Nice.
the
Who did
old
you pull
Carson
there?
King. He's an animal too.
Oh,
But
Jesus. And how did that
yeah,
end up with Carson?
how'd that go? Well, he
Yeah.
still holds the shield.
Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah,
Did you get any pins on
I
him?
don't know. It was a really
I did.
good match,
I
so
got
I'll give
I
You
got
did?
3 pins on him right-handed in the hook, but he just kept taking me top roll.
Yeah, that's impressive just on him. He's really good too. Did you cut 98 or?
Yeah, like, well, the Shield event's a little different. Their weight classes are way more like, uh, it's like there's only 3 weight classes, so they're very like spread out. You know what I mean? So like the cap for the middleweight was 210, so I was like 206 coming out, and I was able
Oh,
to do middleweight,
so what's it go from 187 to 210?
no. It goes
something like that.
0 to 170, 171 to 10, 210.
Damn.
Hmm.
40-pound difference?
Yeah, big.
Oh, it used to be an open weight tournament. What we wanted to keep it, but too many pussies were coming and bitching that there weren't. But we used to
Mm,
have 100 people show up in a double elimination tournament, and it was wild. You would see a 145er going against the 300-pound farm boy, and it was so much fun because sometimes the
crazy.
little guys would win. Burdock won it a couple times. Like I'm telling you, that was so much fun. I wish more people would weight tournaments. I really do, dude. But
You can get up to like 230 fat or something like
shit, drink.
that. I've seen you get up to 230 fat.
You ain't
Pretty high.
seen me.
I'll tell you what, James fluctuates more than I've seen most people. He goes up and he goes down
Yeah,
and
whenever he
goes
wants.
down farther and back up.
That's my boners. I can't ever figure out how they're gonna work.
What the fuck?
Anyways,
Yeah.
so I mean, do you pull different left and right? I mean, I pull completely different left and right. So are you there's or do you pull
I
the same
feel like,
way?
I feel like I basically have the same goal with both arms, but I think, I'm one arm I'm more confident with than the other, and one arm I know can take a beating more than the other. But yeah, I'd say I'm pretty much the same on both arms. I usually have the same goal.
Gotcha, gotcha. Don't want to disclose too much.
Not too much.
I
I
have
mean,
the same
you
goals
know,
on both arms, just so everybody
it's
knows.
funny
It's winning.
because the other guy was talking about how he was looking for the videos on social media, and I'm like, shit, I got too many of them of me on there. So everybody can watch me.
No shit. Yeah, but I think it's going to be a really good match, left or right.
I'm
Um,
excited. I mean,
yeah,
you said there's no quitting either guy, and there's no quitting me either. I'll go. I'll go. I mean, I'm all smiles and nice,
I
and
know,
I kind of turn into a whole different animal when I'm up there.
I know, and that's what you need to be, a completely different animal when you're up there.
Hmm.
Um, I think it's going to be a war between. I think both matches could be match of the night just for the fact that I
I'd
know
be.
how much fight there is in each one of you, all three of you guys. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So it's all depending how it turns out. I hope it's going to be a safe fight between both matches.
Right.
And, I mean, either one of them. I think Tyler's faster. Ethan hits harder. Ethan is not slow at all either, so he's fast. He's as fast as fuck.
Hmm. Hmm.
Um, I mean, his hook is dangerous, and now he can actually go up top too, and he can pull without his
Right.
hand. So Ethan is dangerous. Tyler's got a ridiculous hand, really strong, high post top roll. He's. I think it's
Hmm.
gonna be. I think either one of them is not going to be an easy day for you.
I
I mean,
think I think Tyler and I, if everything goes right, I think we're going to be in the strap probably every match. I can see that slipping right off every time.
yeah, I could definitely see
We're
that.
in the strap.
But yeah, we'll see what happens. Tyler's getting better and better and better. The guys that he's been beating lately are ridiculous.
Hmm.
So he's
Yeah,
on
I'm
a
excited.
tear right now, and you can never underestimate. You can never underestimate Ethan. I mean, at any time. I mean, his hits. Once you think that he's done hitting, he hits again, and he hits again, and he hits again, and one of those hits, can almost be a pin because he brings you
Hmm.
all the way back to your side. He's strong as hell. So, what do you guys think of his matches? David, do you know? I think you've seen Tyler Edlin pull a few times too.
Is the guy that had a super match with Flip?
No, no,
No.
that was Caleb.
Mm,
Was the Tyler
He
was
had a
at
super match with Dave Seaton at New York State, didn't he?
he did,
Didn't
Yeah,
Tyler?
the average
Yeah,
Joe's.
but he
that was
wasn't.
a really
He
good
wasn't
match
there that.
too.
He wasn't there that night.
yeah,
What I'm
right.
trying to make David remember is I think when you pulled Garrett Tupper, Tyler Edlin had a super match that same day. I think.
I
Yeah, he
remember
pulled
his
Evan.
name, yes.
Yeah. Say again.
It was against Evan, wasn't it?
I think you're
Evan?
right. Yeah, Evan James Reed. I think he's right.
Yep,
Yeah.
that sounds
No,
right.
I don't know, man, but I'm rooting for you. Having a two super match in a day with two different people is a like hard thing to do, and I think I know that both of those coolers are different style coolers.
Yep.
Hmm.
So getting ready for that, like mentally, physically, is really hard thing to do. So I mean, I'm rooting for you. Everything best for you, man.
Thank
I
you.
can't say the score or anything because I don't know like how you pull, how they pull, but
Yeah.
no, God
I
with
Well,
you.
I appreciate it.
I think once you see them, David, I think you're gonna know exactly who they are, and you're gonna be like, oh, I've seen them pull before. As
Yes,
soon
it probably,
Yeah, I'm
probably.
almost 100%. As soon as you see Tyler and Ethan, you'll be like, I know those guys.
Yep,
Yeah.
I agree.
But they're both bulldogs, really.
You wait
Yeah,
till you see Ryan stand next to these guys. You're gonna go, not a match, not a match.
Well, that's why
Yeah,
Ryan's down to
that's a
198.
teammate right there.
Yeah.
nice.
Ryan's a specimen. I can't wait for people to see him. Like Ryan doesn't
Well, that's
work
what I'm
out
saying.
and
I
he's
want
got abs. That's
to do.
bullshit. That's not even fair. How do you
I
have
want.
abs at
I
200
want to see.
pounds? You're 6 foot
I want
two
to see
with a beautiful beard. That's fucked
what
up.
Ryan.
Shut up, dude.
I want to see what Ryan can do, losing all that weight, like Victor does. Loses all that weight, comes down, and still kicks ass. I want to see if Ryan can do the same thing, come down, and see if he can do something at 198 up against these guys at that, you know, class they usually pull at 190, 198.
Oh yeah.
And see if they're on that level. If they're on that level, then great. Then we'll move on to the next, next matches. If not, then obviously Ryan knows what he needs to work on. You know.
Yep. Well, I've been wanting to come down to this weight class for a while because I've always been like right at the bottom of the heavyweights. So it's like what Victor was talking about. You don't really want to be the lightest one, and like if you can reach the lower one, you should try to. And I've been talking to
Yeah,
my
be
team about it
within
for
striking
a
distance.
while now that I wanted to try to reach this, and so it's kind of cool that I'm reaching it now.
Nice.
And at 198, not because the guys are 198 pounds, but you heard what Ryan said. He's eating cleaner. So the cleaner you're eating, the better your body functions and runs. Um,
Hmm.
so I've seen a lot of guys do the weight cut, but just actually just diet, and they're just a better human being, not even an arm wrestler. But
Right.
yeah, oh, Ryan is going to be on a fucking tear on the 29th, and I can't wait for it.
I hope so. We'll see
He's
what
gonna look like
happens.
a weapon on that table. That's all I'm gonna say.
We'll see what
Weapon.
happens. A lot of the guys sometimes they lose the weight and sometimes they don't bring the strength with them. You know what I mean?
Right?
And
Yeah. If they do like a weird water cut, they starve. They just say, "Fuck, I'm gonna eat chicken and drink water and be an awesome human."
some some brown rice, and I just keep working. I fucking build houses, and that definitely, like by eating clean and just drinking water all the time and doing the work I do, that weight literally fell off.
that's good. That's really good.
So he's stronger. He's lighter, but he's stronger.
Mhm.
He's so much bigger, dude. Ryan's bigger than me. Like, I don't think you understand. Ryan's a big dude.
Nah,
I know.
I don't know if I'm bigger than
Or here's a
you.
better way to put this. Ryan bullies me at practice. Every practice bullies me.
You're full of it,
So
man. I don't.
I'm not full of it. Ryan's being bashful. That's why he's blushing. And you can see it
I
on
think
camera. And the
I think
pink light is off.
I think you're just full of shit.
I'm
I
not
think if
full of shit. I don't
yeah,
lie. Ryan bullies me at practice. So
no way.
I can't wait. I'm super excited. Ryan's gonna show how much of a dog he is. Fucking pulling like the beat said. Two guys, one day. Um, but that's just what they build in Vermont, I guess, because I'm seeing a couple more matches with two matches in this day on the same team. It's pretty crazy.
Three of us.
Yeah,
Yeah, me,
something different
Pat,
up in the
Bird,
water.
both of us doing two.
Not only that, you have four teammates on this whole card.
Yeah, that's awesome. Fucking makes me so pumped.
That's pretty badass.
It is. I'm excited.
And David, you have two teammates, right? You and Matt, and yeah, it's you and Matt.
It's me, Matt, and I count Ray as my teammate as well.
Oh, okay. So then yeah. So then Ray, but Ray pulled out, right?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ray pulled out of the match. Ray got hurt
Okay,
pulling Jesus from Canada,
okay.
and he hurt his right arm, so he pulled out of the match. And Patrick Weeks is actually pulling Matt Wilds.
I thought
Oh,
Mm.
Jesus was from the Middle East. I'm confused as fuck right now.
You should be confused. But yeah,
Jesus is
You'd be
Canadian.
you'd be confused.
shout out
He
to
was really cool too. He was really cool.
Peyton's your teammate, Ryan.
Was that
Peyton is your teammate.
Peyton is not my teammate, but uh, we train together. He's with All American Arms, I believe.
Oh, okay. He said I pulled Ryan tonight, and he feels really strong.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. I was at Joe's tonight. There wasn't too many people, but he was one of the ones that showed up. And yeah, he's a big boy. He was beating up on my arms.
nice,
He's
nice,
a
nice.
big boy.
Do you know Victor? Do you know who these guys are? I know you know Ethan and Tyler, but do you know Ryan?
No, I don't know Ryan at all.
Oh, okay.
Never made your acquaintance, sir.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to
So
meet you.
if you were to say, how Tyler pulls, you've seen him. You were in a couple of actually super matches with Tyler before. If and I think Ethan, you've seen him pull before too as well. If you had to say something, what would you say about Tyler and Ethan going up against Ryan?
Uh, Tyler's really fun to watch. He brings a lot of energy to the table. He's a showman, as well as an arm wrestler. So that's like a lot to deal with. But you practice with James, so I'm sure you're used to somebody chirping at you a lot. Uh,
Oh yeah.
and Ethan is like he's just a bulldog, man. He's just a little bulldog.
Yeah.
He's
Mm-hmm.
super strong, and Tyler's super strong too. He's really long, arm wise, and he's
Mm-hmm.
strong. And it's I don't know. I can't call it. I mean, I would. I don't know. I don't want to call it. I don't want to call it. I think Tyler's going to give you a real run for the money coming outside, and then Ethan's gonna try and bully you inside. I think. But
Yep. That's
you
kind of
got your
that's kind of
cards
what
cut
I'm
out for
expecting.
you for sure. You got
That's
your
that's
cards
what
cut
I'm
out for you for
expecting.
sure.
Fucking right. And I'm not taking them lightly.
No, you shouldn't. You definitely shouldn't take them lightly. I think it's going to be same thing, vice versa. Like I was saying, one of the best matches of the night, whether it's left or right hand, because both those guys, they don't. There's no give. So,
Mm-hmm.
but
You should
let's
take them lightly. These guys don't know what they're talking about.
shut up, James.
You don't even
So
understand. Ryan's so fucking strong, dude. You know, Ryan's strength is the term I'd use is ignorant. It's ignorant strength.
You're
Doesn't
ignorant.
understand what you're trying to do. It's just gonna be like, I know you're trying to tell me I can't do that, but I'm still gonna do that, and then it's over. But that's man, like Ryan's a big boy. Like Ryan's doing the small screen just so you don't see anything. You're just seeing a little bit of beard, some neck, and traps. Like
No, it's just my phone. I can't help it. I don't have a computer available.
turn it.
Turn your phone to the side.
Holy
Now
shit! There you go.
now my now I can't even see it. Where'd it go? Oh, hey, what's
Oh,
up, guys?
I hate that when you're watching this on stream. But yeah, look at what he's wearing for his shirt. Shout out to Smoke Series. It was pretty cool.
I know, right? New York Smoke
Yeah,
Series.
look at them arms, dude. He's got a
He does
bicep.
look shredded. He does look shredded. I'm
Thing.
not gonna say he doesn't. He does look shredded. But I think let's talk a little bit about cracking arms. Thanks for watching Cam's on YouTube. But Victor,
Yes.
let me ask you, why would you ask me for this matchup against James? James think this is not going to be a match. I was thinking about you going up against two other guys before. They didn't want to pull you, so I gave you the match because
Hey,
honestly, you just keep on impressing me. To tell you the truth, every single time
Well,
that I see you at the table, you seem stronger. You seem better. I don't see too much diversity in you. I only see just one move in you, but with that one move, you've been taking everybody straight to the pad. So whether they're trying to press you or going to hook with you or top roll you, I mean, your hand seems really strong. I think you come from a weightlifting background, so I think that helps a little bit too as well. And just tell me a little bit about yourself and tell me what you think.
well, I asked for James for many reasons. One of the reasons is he thinks it's not going to be a match. A lot of people don't think it's going to be a match. And I first met James when he pulled Chris Vert, and he came out and he was real loud, and his hair was long, and he had no facial hair, and he was just like the Amish lunch lady that stole my heart, man. He fucking killed Chris Vert. He killed Chris Vert, and then he did really good in the tournament. And I was like, wow, man. I was like, who the hell is this kid? And then he went against Miguel, and that didn't go in his favor. I felt that was a bit of a mismatch lineup. But maybe he was going to surprise me. So I was antsy, and I was really eager to see him pull. And I don't know. I'm looking for challenges, and I feel like pulling him is going to be really fun. It's going to be challenging. He's really smart, um, and it's going to make me have to do things that I probably haven't tried before. So it's interesting, and it's what I'm about, man. I'm not here for an easy time. I'm here for a good time. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, definitely. I'd say really, really impressed by your last win too up against the Challenger Series. It was it last weekend, the weekend before, but really impressed by that win. I mean, guy was really tall, really good. He's from Canada, right? Was he from Canada?
Yeah, he was from Canada, and he was a presser. And with the way Mac sets up, since you're not like square to the table, you're at 11 o'clock. He could like set up behind his hand to where, like on the go, he just had to fall into it.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
he was there every time, and he got a good jump every time. Every time I had to pull him back up out of the hole
Yep.
and onto my side every time. But it was fun. It was exhilarating,
It was
and
more.
I'm looking to have fun again, man. I'm trying to have a good time. I'm trying to build it up a little bit. I want people to get interested in it. I fucking wear wigs. I wear goofy outfits, but I'm there to kick ass, man. I'm not there just to look goofy. Like I'm gonna beat you looking goofy type shit. So
Yeah, I'd have to say every single time you come out, it's a different, outfit, costume. You put a show on. I say you're a showman yourself. Not only that, but you're also your wins goes with your showman, so it just shows how much you're pushing and trying to get into the sport, and I think that's good. I think that's really good. James does
well,
that too.
everybody should be doing that. Like James does it too, man. Like you gotta push yourself. That's the way you get noticed. Like if you're not talking about yourself, nobody's gonna talk about yourself. If
Yeah,
you're not pushing it, nobody else is gonna.
James is probably one of my favorite pullers when it comes to talking shit and underestimated. Because James doesn't really seem like he looks like much, and then when he comes in,
Dude's
you
just shitting on me.
before you even honestly you get to the table. I've seen a lot of the guys defeated before they even get to pull James. He gets them so uncomfortable. He gets them so in a position where they don't want to be in. He really I want to say last match that he had, he pretty much humiliated the guy, and I almost felt bad for him. And it was just for the fact that that's the way James pulls, and I mean, at that point, you can't really do much. You're defeated before you even start pulling, so you're just there just to pretty much grip up with the guy, and then it's game over before James even starts pulling it. And I've seen it already 3 times. The last time James pulled, not including Miguel Fernandez. Miguel Fernandez was a fucking national champion. That was just levels, but that happens.
You gotta test yourself to find out.
Yep, exactly, exactly.
Yeah, if you get offered a match, you say, "Oh, well, I don't know." Well, do me a favor, put your balls on the counter and go do some manly shit. Go play with a guitar and go like do a burnout, and then come back and talk to me. I hate that. I hate that so much. People be like, "I'm not ready to arm wrestle." It's like, you want to know where you are, and then there's always
Right.
that ego thing. Guys are so afraid to get their egos destroyed. If you get beat and you show up and I think you're a savage. If you get beat and quit the sport, you're probably a word
Yeah.
that's going to offend people. That's all I'm going
So
to say.
don't say it.
If you look, if you go out there like you did and you put on as much as you want to, as much as you can, up against someone like that or whoever's in front of you, but like a Miguel Fernandez, I mean, you did whatever you needed to do, and that at the end of the day, it's professional. Nothing, everything ended up, the way it was should have, So it's just, it's
And that's
different.
hard, man. I went up against Bigfoot at your tournament in the super heavies, and I'm not sure what he weighs, but he is crazy strong. And I tried going inside the first time, and he just
30, 35.
tore me off. And then I tried going outside, and I had an elbow foul, and I had a little bit. I feel like I had a little bit more coming outside, but then he just gripped me up a little bit better and fucking slowly drug me to the floor.
Yeah,
And that sucked, man. That really sucked. That wasn't fun. That's not fun at all. I paid money to get humiliated.
yeah. No,
But it comes with the territory, man. You're not going to win them all.
no,
Oh wait, the Bigfoot match was a super match.
No, it
not
wasn't a super match, but we were the only ones
Oh, in the class,
in
so
the weight class.
it was like a best of 3 super match. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. It went back and forth, back and forth. But I mean, Bigfoot's on a different level. You know what I mean? He's on
And he
that.
was talking about getting out more too. And he's like, he wants to hit some national type tournaments next year. I think he's gonna start popping up on everybody's news feed. Man, he's crazy strong.
Well, next year will be the first in June. Will be the first New York Tri-State Arm Wrestling Championships. So that's going to be end of June instead of the New York Smoke Super Match Series. I'm changing that over to New York Tri-State Arm Wrestling Championships. So we can bring in a little bit more, I would say, tournament wise and everything else, and have still super matches and everything else, but make it a little bit funner, outdoor, barbecue, tents. I mean,
Okay.
make it a full on, outdoors thing, because I don't have an outdoor tournament. I want to do an outdoor tournament. I wanted to do it this year, and I couldn't because I couldn't get the pavilion and I couldn't get all that other shit I needed to get, insurance and fucking. But next
I
year,
was watching. Speaking of like events, right? So I was watching the last East vs West, and they did a pan back to where like people were sitting in the way far back of the auditorium where it was set. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, I would not want to pay money to sit in the way back and watch these two little dudes arm wrestle up on stage. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it should be almost like Wall, I think it was, had it great to where they're like in the middle of the room and everyone's on like bleachers kind of built around them. So they're down below and everyone's looking down at it, almost like basketball arena type
Mhm.
setup. I feel, but like there isn't anything small enough but big enough yet for arm wrestling like that. It
That's
like
why,
almost needs its own building.
yeah, that's why I did it last time. I did it like in the middle. This one in New Jersey will be in the middle, and you'll be on a platform. You know what I mean? And then the seats will be around you guys. So it'll be a little bit more like everybody be surrounding you, and you'll be in the middle instead of being up
Yeah,
against the
yeah.
wall. And then you're
I
looking.
feel like that's better for spectators anyway, instead of like,
I think so too.
you
I
know what
think,
I'm saying?
yeah,
Because if
everyone,
you don't have a seat within like the first 10 rows, it's like you
you're
almost
fucked.
wasted your money.
Yeah, you're fucked. Exactly. So at least if you're in the middle and have seating all the way around you, and if it's whatever is 100 seats or something like that, you at least have those 100 seats surrounding the action instead of having
Yeah, yeah,
10, 15, 20. I mean, and getting all the way down. By the time you get to the 50th row, you're not seeing shit. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah. But thanks for watching, Bryce. Bryce is an absolute beast. That's brown rice. We're
Oh,
gonna be
okay.
talking soon
Oh,
about him.
dude, he was so mean the other day on that Max series. What a prick. But wicked arm
Destroyed.
wrestler. Wicked arm wrestler.
Phenomenal. And let me tell you something. We were talking about me and Bryce that time too. What's up, Adam Warner?
He's a really nice guy off of the table, though.
Off the table,
Oh,
dude, he's
most
a
of the time it's
really
not.
nice guy. On the table, James, he's like you. He's a complete
No,
dick.
he's not. He's little. He's a small fella. You can't say he's like
Let me
me.
tell you something. That small fella will fucking.
Betty, stop. That
Listen,
was me.
timeout. Before we start saying more matches and this and that, we got lucky. I don't want a fucking super match until after May. No one calls
Yeah, I
me
know.
out. No one
In
wants to tease. I don't care.
2032. I know. 2032.
2026 May,
2032.
and I'll have
Dude, he
super match.
talks so much shit. He said he didn't even want this super match, and then he's like, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it, Steve. You know what? I'll take it.
Steve, you
He'll,
baited me, dude. You baited me hard.
bro, I didn't bait you.
Steve's like, hey man,
He baited
everyone's
you into
scared
my
of
match?
everyone's scared to pull Victor. Victor
He's
really
so
wants
full
to
of
pull
shit.
you. All your team's already pulling. You should really do this. And I'm like, God damn it, man. And I was
I'm
like,
not gonna
fuck it.
lie. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I did say. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
I'm not
100%.
a liar either. And I'll be straight with you,
I
dude.
mean,
I'm
it's
a
not baiting, dude. It's telling you the truth.
It's a
Literally.
fucking bait. When I tell everyone I don't want a match, and then I'm in a super match. Anyways, I don't give a shit. What I'm really concerned about is I like Victor. Victor, look me in the eye. I like you, dude. I've seen your journey on Facebook. I've seen you go from a really big dude to like really get jacked. I see all your videos, like you're training hard. Like I admire you as a person. You're getting married, you know what I mean? You're trying to do the white collar or blue collar thing and just
Got
fucking
married.
live
Got
the
married.
American dream. It's awesome. And I've seen you do better at every tournament and you're getting better. And I don't know why you want to do this. Because now you're gonna hate me. I know you're gonna hate me. So this goes two ways. This goes two ways, and I'll break it down. You're way too strong. You got cup and side pressure, and you beat me. And I'm still gonna make you want to kill yourself. Um,
Hold on. Before you say anything else, hold on. This is the way I see it. Okay. Before you say anything, because I know you're gonna tear into him. So before
what
you
is it?
do that, let me
What
just
is
get
it?
an outside perspective before you fucking. I already know what the fuck you're doing. I know you. I know you. So
What? What?
in general, Victor's I think is stronger, and not I mean stronger, not hand.
Motherfucker,
I
Steven.
think I think James has a stronger hand. I think he's more technical on the table. I think he has a higher table IQ than Victor. I think Victor is a lot stronger. I think his strength and his hand is not as weak as people think. I mean, his hand, but he's a beast, absolute monster. I want to see something different, and I know James is going to test Victor in every single way, whether it's going to be inside or outside, whatever he's going to do. But I do not.
He's going to have to stay outside. He
I,
can't,
I
he's
do
not
not
going to be
think.
able to come inside at all.
Come
He's
inside
going
if
to
I
have to
want
stay
to.
outside, and he's going to have to be smart, man. He's going to have to use his knowledge because I'm stronger than him, and he's going to be quick. So, I mean, there's that too that I have to deal with. But you know, I'm working on getting quick too. So it's going to be fun. I'm really looking forward, and I would never hate you. I'm never going to hate you. I think I got like a man crush on you right from the beginning, man.
I'm
Right
telling you,
from the beginning, I seen you come out. You had the fire, the long hair going, and I was like, this dude is something to watch. Look at this guy.
Dude, I missed
Look at
that.
this
I
guy.
missed that
Who does
haircut
this
so
guy
bad.
think
It was
he
so,
is?
so hard
You
to
were
maintain.
like the slick back Devin, man. You were vampire Devin. You had the whole thing going on with the biker boots. I was like, this dude's something to watch.
Appreciate
And
it.
then
Yeah.
you smashed Vert, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah, Vic
He had
was
like 30
big.
pounds on him too. He was a big boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
I
he's
was
a thing.
really surprised. I was like, this is somebody to, because I'm new into the sport. I don't know anybody. I'm just learning everybody's names and such. I was like, okay, apparently this guy's somebody to look up, look into a little bit.
No, you were right with the first one. You can look up to me, dude. How tall are you, Victor?
Well, you are taller than me, so I have
Wait,
to
how
look
tall
up a
are
little
you?
bit. I'm like 5'10".
I fucking told you, Steve, you lying
I thought you were
fuck.
like 6'1".
Steve told me you're like
No way, dude.
6'3".
I
And I'm like,
wear
dude, this
I
guy's
wear
huge.
I wear high-soled shoes. I'm
Okay.
5'10".
Then all right. So then watch where he steps up to you. See how tall he is. Dude, I'm like 5'9", 5'10". He's not. But
Steven, you're like
I always look
5'8".
from every single time I see
Steven,
Victor, I'm
stop
doing
it.
that. So I'm like, what's up, Vic?
Yeah. Yeah. So you're kind of person that lies on their Tinder about their height. That's the kind of guy you are. Okay. But no, I was like, looking at
6'2", tall, dark, and handsome.
yeah. Who was that Canadian guy? How tall was he?
He was like 6'3", 6'4". He was really tall.
Thank you. Because he told me you were like 6'3", and I'm like, dude, that Canadian's gonna be like fucking
I
6'7".
told you he was like 6'2". I thought you was
Yeah,
6'2".
dude. In the picture next to me, he's a good 6 inches taller than me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I bet you if you measure Victor with his boots on, he's 6'1", 6'2". I fucking
Oh, with
bet
my
you.
boots for sure. With my boots on, 100%.
Fine, I'll wear my
I'm
boots.
6.
We'll
I'm
fucking
just
make this a
saying.
boot
That's why
off.
I thought he was 6'1", 6'2", because he's a lot taller than me when he sits next to me, dude. If he was like 5'9", 5'10", he'd be right almost at my height. He's not nowhere near. I'm looking up to him every single time. Nowhere near.
You know.
You hear that, Vic? You're looking up to me. Steve's looking up to you. It's full circle. That's how it works. No, dude. So, I like you, Vic.
All right,
I
so
don't know what happens in a
bring
super
it on.
match when I'm having fun, or I don't know if it's I want to be mean, but there's just something about a guy that wants to beat you, and then you're like, you think you can, right? And then when you realize they can't, and you realize it's just started, and I get a weird boner from guys that like start to freak out. The minute I look in your eyes and you do this, your eyes go white, and you're like, oh no, and I'm like,
Oh,
yes, yes, come with me. I want to show you some things. And
Over here.
poor Chris Vert, dude. I was letting Chris Vert
Poor
cook
you,
on the
dude.
pod.
Poor you. Forget about Chris Vert. Poor you, dude. What do you? You know the shit you say sometimes. It just fucking baffles me, bro.
What are you talking about?
It's-
I'm sitting here saying Victor could be
It's
way
not.
stronger than me and beat me, and I'm still going to make him hate himself. What I'm saying is, and I'm afraid of, is if I take Victor, I bring him over in a weird spot, and I start being real mean, he's not going to like me. And no one's going to like me. Everyone at that tournament, after I beat Tim Lewis the way I did, people hated me, bro. Fucking hated me.
I already knew you from the beginning, so I knew that was going to be like that. I just didn't know that Tim was going to take it like that, so he was going to end up pretty much.
It went from a fucking arm wrestling match to like I was going to go to the principal's office for abuse and bullying.
Oh, dude.
You ever like
Did you
stop in the
pull
middle of your
him
match?
left or right?
Right, I'll beat him left pretty soon. I think that's going to happen at the Badgers Christmas.
I mean, if that even comes.
Was it close? I couldn't see. No, it wasn't close.
I was- I
It was an.
I wasn't able
It
to
was-
watch that one either.
it
He
was
was
an
the victim. He fell short of being a victim.
It was an embarrassment to tell you the truth because of the way Tim was taking everything, and he
Oh, he
was
took
kind
it
of
way
like
too personal. Way
Yeah.
too personal.
listening to him.
Well,
You know, you
that just means, James, that you're doing really good.
right. You can't listen to fucking James. You just can't. You can't even. I wouldn't even look at him. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even acknowledge what
you can't.
anything. You just have to do what you got to do when you go up against him. Because if you even acknowledge anything he's saying, it's just. And he did, and it was bad. I mean, it was so noticeable from every angle. I was like, and I was announcing, so I was like literally going off the mic, and I was like, this is so bad. I was like, this. But
That's all.
jeez, man, it was.
Well, you got to think of it almost like remember when Tyson was in the ring, man? Tyson kept eye contact. As soon as that dude got into the ring on the other side, he made eye contact and kept eye contact the whole time.
Yep.
And as soon as that dude broke eye contact, he was like, "I got you. You're
Yep.
mine."
Yep.
So it's like James is kind of that way too. So like, I'm not gonna go in and like, do you go in and just fucking not look at him the whole time? You're just like, you gotta acknowledge he's there. I'm gonna acknowledge he's there.
I,
He's gonna know I'm there.
when I went up in my super match, not once did I look him straight in the fucking eye. Not once.
Really?
Yeah, I was looking at his hand the whole time. His hand, his
Oh, man.
shoulders, his positioning.
You're going about it wrong, dude. You got to break dudes' wills before you break their hand. If you mentally don't think you're, oh, mister, let's go for a walk. Let's go talk about what your problems are today. Ryan's learned. Ryan was so emotional when he first started polling, and you'd see Ryan do good or bad depending on his emotional status. And the more Ryan arm wrestles, the more he figures out how to control that. And Ryan's a killer on the table. But if you're not really, if you've got doubt in your heart, and I don't doubt myself, oh, holy shit, we got a problem. I don't care if you're 500% stronger than the other guy. If you're going, maybe, and that other guy's like, I'm so fucking confident right now. And there's lying. I've seen guys lie and say they're confident. And I'm not saying I'm confident. I'm saying I've seen your videos, Victor. I know how strong you are. I'm very impressed by your strength. You got a good team. And I hope your whole team's there. I really hope you don't bring your family. Really hope you don't bring your family. And I mean that. Fuck, I mean that. But I would have never picked you to have this super match because I like you. And I want you to understand that.
Okay.
Not because I don't think you're a great puller or a great guy. I normally don't like to arm wrestle people that I have we're acquaintances, right? We can use that word. I don't think we're lovers yet. We're not lovers yet, but we could be.
We haven't spent much time together, but
right. Yeah, I haven't made you fall in love with me. That's a good thing. That's weird.
Dinner's next.
See, you don't like to pick me because you like me, and I picked you because I like you. So it's, we got that going for us. I feel like we got something going, man. This time together on the table is going to be good for us. It's going to be really good for us.
You know what? That was really well said, to tell you the truth.
Yeah,
Thank
very
you.
fucking poetic. A lot of victims say shit like that.
Honestly, I think it's going to be it's going to be. I think it's going to be 3-2 either way. I don't think it's going to be. I think James is going to underestimate him. I think Vic might get the first round out of pure strength. I think James is going to try to make adjustments and come back. And I don't think Vic is going to. I don't think he's going to let him go that easily. I think he might sneak another one in, and if he does, because I've seen Vic go full throttle on someone that's pressing right on top of his fucking arm with their whole fucking 300-pound fucking weight on, and still pull out of the hole recently. I mean, I haven't seen James fight hard. The only time I've seen him fight hard was against Miguel, and that was a complete 100% mismatch. Besides that, I mean, he's been killing everybody. I mean, so I see this going either way.
Listen, I'm sad. I'm sad for this motherfucker because I got this demon inside me, and he wants me to kill him. And I'm just trying to fight.
Semen inside of you?
I got big seed inside. Seed inside the victim. So when, I'm not, and I'm gonna back from her, but I don't know if I can stop him, and I'm so scared. For him and that demon, and I'm gonna lose to the demon, Seaman and Victor.
Mike's gonna come kill you, dude.
Shout out to Michael Tatra for watching and Sonny Natalino.
Yeah, see, Michael thinks me, and I'm tired of this bullshit. I have not once underestimated Victor. Not once tonight did I say that. I'm saying hypothetical, and guess what? All we have is hypotheticals. Victor, have you ever pulled me? No, you haven't. Anyone else want to ask me? I've never pulled Victor. So how do you make an assumption off something? And I don't even know if Victor's pulled anyone I've pulled. Like, right-handed, who have you pulled that I've pulled?
Tatro.
Tatro. Okay. Healthy, me against Tatro. I flash pinned him twice at a tournament. How did that go with your super match? Were you playing?
Were
you playing with him?
Well, 3-1 because I lost one on fouls.
Silly
I elbow
boy.
fouled once,
Why
but I
why
beat
you doing
him
that?
3-1.
So is that the only guy that we got data on?
Similar, yeah, I guess.
Oh,
I don't really know who you've pulled that I pulled.
right. Well,
I pulled like a lot of the people at Steve's tournaments.
yeah. Any 220 or
JJ
240
B2,
guy.
JJ. I didn't have a super match against JJ, but I pulled JJ in a tournament, and JJ beat me. Um, I thought I did pretty well against JJ. I thought it was he didn't beat me easy. It wasn't a flash pin, and he didn't take my wrist, but he opened up my arm, and I was still new. It
Mm-hmm.
was like my second or third tournament.
Yeah, and
Um,
JJ's a weird guy to pull if you've never pulled him. Like, because he's really tall, so he gives you that high pressure, but he's got that side hook too. So
yeah,
JJ's a monster. So
Yeah,
JJ's
Jay's a
pulling some
monster. He's got
fucking
that
crazy
nasty
guys right
hook.
now.
Once he
yeah.
gets in his hook, that's like
So
you're
we
done.
both fallen victim to JJ, so that's okay.
I
Um,
slow pulled with Miguel at Steve's place one time. I don't know if you can gauge slow pulling at all, but I mean, Miguel's a monster, and Miguel
mhm.
just took me over each time, and then we went in the strap, and he took me over each time, um,
Wait,
right-handed.
right-handed.
I don't pull left-handed because I have wrist issues. My arm is strong, but I got a bad scaphoid, so I would have to like figure out a different way of arm wrestling.
Damn.
So
But yeah, I'm not taking Victor lightly. Everyone should know that. Am I confident in myself? Yes. Like I said, if you don't believe in yourself before you get in a super match, you're kind of wasting your time. I think you can be aware of your opponent. You can't not respect the guy you're pulling. You need to understand where they're strong and you know what I mean, respect them as that part. But if the minute you're going, ooh, I don't know, and like you start thinking bad things, it's never good. So yeah,
Yeah.
November 29th, I'm gonna drive 7.5 hours to beat your ass. And I hope you like me after it. But
I
yeah, I
will.
don't drive all that way for nothing, and I can't wait to watch the rest of Borderline Arms fucking lick some ass while we're there. But enough about our match. I think if you guys want to see a crazy match, it will be me and Victor. I don't think Victor's going to give up easy, and that's what I can't wait to do is bleed you, Victor. I'm going to bleed you. I'm going to make you quit. And not like the Devin thing where I'm going to hold you center and just start talking shit. I'm going to make you quit before we even pull. Can I see your hand real quick?
he's got a big
Actually,
hand.
can I see? Oh no, I don't care about his hand. As far as that, I see a callus in the middle. I like that. Turn your hand around. Oh, okay. I like that. See how he's got scars and shit. So you gain a guy that is working for a living. Yeah. Now
Yeah, I'm
that's
a
something
mechanic,
different.
man.
Yeah, I know. I know. I remember you're an automotive mechanic, right? Yes, sir.
No, like plumbing mechanic.
Oh hell yeah. Oh, you're a plumber.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So he's got. That's why he's got strong. I
Yeah,
was plumbing this week, and I got a boo boo right there.
because you're a vagina.
But
Shout out to Jesus Gonzalez for watching.
Wrench slips, man. That's the worst.
Say again.
I said the wrench slips. That's the worst.
Mm-hmm.
no, and I hate. I was driving all week this week, and I didn't have a fucking channel lock, so I'm just grabbing drive PVC trying to break it or prime it and glue it. And I was like, man, if I did this today, I'd be rugged. I'd be way ruggeder than I am.
Mm.
But
Hey,
let's
David,
go to
let
the
me ask
card.
you a question. Let me ask you a question, David.
Yes.
Do you know? Have you ever seen Victor Clearwater pull before?
I think I have.
Yeah,
I think
and
I have.
I
Yeah.
think you've seen James pull before.
Yes, I have. I've seen
Okay.
both of them pull. Yeah.
What do you think of that match between both of them?
I mean, James is very technical person. Like he has a good table IQ, and he's very strong as well. I've seen Victor pull maybe only once, and yeah, I think whichever one gets the hand first is gonna take the match. I
You
think
fast, Victor. You come quick.
What?
I don't think James can make Victor quit, and I think it's gonna be a good match. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I would. I was gonna think of every action movie quote.
How
I'm gonna
about you,
take me
Mike?
to Diamond Stand. 3 years forget.
I have never seen Victor pull. I don't believe so anyway, but I've definitely seen James pull, and I know the animal he is on the table and how explosive he is when he wants to be and he doesn't want to toy with his food. So I know that if James shows up and he's ready for business, I'm pretty if he can take his hand, then I don't know. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of screaming and laughing and James saying "big boy." The
Yeah,
most
you are a
exciting
big
moment.
boy too, Victor. It's so much fun when people are big boys. It's so much fun when
Yeah,
people are big
You guys are
boys.
gonna be about the same fucking size. So what are you talking about?
Stupid. Victor, stand sideways.
What? No,
Stand sideways.
stop
no,
demanding
no. You're
things
not gonna
like
order
that.
me around. I'm not
It's
just
gonna
gonna
be
do what
about
you
We
want.
can
it's
we
gonna be
can
about
see your
230.
traps. Like we can see the way your traps are. You're like, yeah. I know you
Victor's gonna
take
be about
creatine,
230.
bitch.
You're
Show
gonna
us
be
your
about
I
side.
don't. Creatine's not good. I mean, it is good, but when you're trying to lose weight, it hasn't
Oh.
been good for losing weight.
See, I don't know why I'm going to say it right here on this podcast. I don't think you should lose weight. I'm pulling 220 regardless. And I think you should be at the. When I pulled Chris Burt, Chris was allowed to be whatever weight he wanted, and I accepted the match. So for this to be fair, I would rather you be comfortable at your whatever you want to be at. Because if you got to weigh 230, that's not fair to you, man. That's not who you are. You are Victor.
Well, I'm trying to live a good sweat away from 220s. Like I want to be around the 220 area. That's where I would like to live. That's where I feel I'm most competitive uh, at least right now. So these mini cuts, because I'm not like losing a whole lot of weight. I'm around 240 right now. So 7 pounds is a good sweat and a day or two of not eating away, and I'm there. So I'm not really too worried about it, and I'll still be really good at 230. I'm not worried about it.
All right. All right. We heard it here. Victor's going to be really good at 230. But I want to let you know I gave you the option, or I told Steve I don't need him to weight cut. I don't
I
like
don't
that.
care what he says, to tell you the truth.
I'm going to come in at a solid, I think I'm like 213 right now, and I'm feeling massive.
Well, Steve
Oh,
says, see, the reason Steve doesn't want me to be as heavy as I want to be is because when I smash you, everyone's going to be like, well, he was 30 pounds heavier than him. Of course
thank
he's going to beat him. He's 30 pounds heavier than him. He
thank
wants us to be closer in weight so that when I
Right.
beat you,
There's
it's
no
not that,
excuses.
you
There's
know?
no
Bro,
excuses.
honestly, this is a great come up because if you beat me, I'm still a nobody, not ranked. If I, you know what I mean? But
I'm a
Yeah, but
nobody
You
too.
know who you are, though.
I'm just somebody on a little bit of a streak right now.
yeah, you're
I'm
killing
I'm
it,
a
dude.
loud up and comer. That's all I am. I'm just
Are you,
somebody
you're
who's
not going to
barking up the
wear a wig
tree.
against me, are you?
I'm not 100% sure yet.
Don't do that. I'll grab you by the back of your hair and bend you over like Seabiscuit, dude.
Oh
I'll ride you
Jesus!
into the sunset.
I
Dude, I don't care you got a
that would
broken leg
never
or not.
happen.
We're going
hey,
for it.
That would never happen.
With a
I got
wig,
Michael Tatro saying
get me worked up, dude.
I got Michael Tatro saying, James, how did our most recent grip at Turtle Man go when you thought it would go the same?
Michael Tatro beat me. He flashed
Well, there
me.
you so stop talking shit.
I think too many people don't understand that. Like, they're like, oh, what about this time? What about that time? You think, again, you're weird if you can't admit that you lost. I think that shit's weird as shit.
And not for nothing, Mike's really fucking strong, dude.
No, Mike is strong.
Mike
He's
is
not somebody
underestimated,
you
bro.
just look over. Like that's why I asked him for that practice match, man. Like he's somebody that I would like to practice with more. He's an
Michael
inside
Tatro
puller. It's something I can learn off of, learn
is
from, learn how to defend against. Type shit.
underestimated. Michael Tatro is completely
Highly
underestimated.
underestimated.
He's
He's
a
really
great
good, man.
he's a great puller,
Right.
so
Well,
fast. He's got a great hit, good hand, and he's strong as fuck. So yeah, Tatro's good.
right. And what, just to end on this note, and I got to go. Ryan was right. Depends on what mood I'm in. If I'm there to fucking win or am I there to have fun? And that kind of decides some of my matches. But I can promise you when I show up on November 29th at what's the hotel, Steve?
The double tree.
The Doubletree Hotel, starting at 1 o'clock, Steve?
Yeah, it's starting at one.
Starting at 1 o'clock with
Well, no,
The
to tell you
number
the
one
truth,
event
we're
starting
starting at
first
11. We're starting at 11 a.m.
at
The tour.
11 a.m.
Yeah,
November
24
29th at the Dollar Tree Hotel.
at the Dollar Tree Hotel.
You're about to get dollar good values and family
Come to the
pack.
Dollar Tree Hotel where everything's a dollar.
Yeah, just good deals and arm wrestling. And
It's the
it's going to
Double
get
Tree
kicked off
by
with Ryan
Hilton.
Austin doing some terrible things to grown men.
The Double Tree by
Well,
Hilton in New
yeah.
Jersey, Maua.
I can't wait for you
We'll
guys
see
to
how it
see
goes.
Ryan. Victor, you know who you should have asked to pull? You should have asked to pull Ryan. But Ryan was already booked. Or
Yeah.
another guy. I couldn't. Ryan, real quick, I got to go. I couldn't beat Ridge last Sunday. Ridge was motherfucking me at practice.
Oh, he's been coming up.
If
Sure,
Ridge
his
was
hand and
motherfucking
wrists,
you at
crazy man.
practice, and then fucking Victor's gonna ride you like Speed
Dogging me.
Biscuit, dude. That's
Dogging me, bro. But that's good. It's because my teammates beat my ass every practice. And then I go to a tournament and I'm like, this is how I'm going to treat you. Because these guys are being fucking belittling me in my own home. And now I got to go treat someone else the way I've treated. So I love my team. Borderline Arms for life.
Respectable.
I appreciate all you arm wrestlers, dude. You guys are all killers. I can't wait to see you on the 29th. Victor, I respect your work
Dude,
ethic.
I
I
got
just think this
people
is
here
a
in the
bad.
chat saying, "Sorry, James, you're getting wrecked." Vic was a beast this last weekend.
Who said this? Who? Let me read these. Let me talk shit to everyone in the comments when I'm
Daniel
gone.
Schwartz. Shout out to Daniel Schwartz.
Daniel Schwartz is a nightmare to watch arm wrestle, so he could shut the fuck up. He
My
doesn't know
man.
shit.
That's funny.
Who else talk shit?
I'm the arm wrestler for the people, brother. I arm wrestle for the people. You arm wrestle for yourself.
Yeah, exactly. I don't give a shit about the people. The people are there for me. I'm not there for them.
Yeah.
Such a dick.
Anyone else talk shit? Michael Tatro, next time I
Professional
see you,
shit
dude,
talk.
I'm dunking you, bro. Dunking you.
That's not what happened last time.
This is the thing with the dungeon. Let their high chief do the reffing. I somehow always get beat these weird ways that I've never been beat before. I don't know how that works.
Even Jesus
I'm not making
Gonzalez,
excuses. Every time I pull their event with high chief, I get obliterated, and I got to get better.
even Jesus Gonzalez right now saying, "I see it clear as water. Rest in
Ooh,
peace."
ooh. Jesus is just pissed off because I slapped him on the practice table, and he knows it.
Maybe that's it. But everybody says that you're going to sleep.
I am going to bed. Have a great night, gentlemen. Again, Patrick Weeks smokes Matt Wild. Patrick Weeks is going to obliterate Caleb Johnson. Why would you do that?
Don't say that. Caleb was talking very highly of you. Caleb
I
was
love
talking
Caleb.
very
I
highly of
love
you.
Caleb, but he needs to understand he's still a boy, and Patrick's a
Ooh.
jacked motherfucker. Why would you do that?
We'll see what
Patrick
happens.
is a big
grown
man. This
man
is
that
true.
pays
He's a big dude.
taxes. Yeah,
Patrick is a big guy.
big
Look,
dude that goes to the gym
Wade
at 3 in the
Roberts-
morning and pays taxes.
Wade
He's a
Roberts was
father.
Caleb's smart, man. Caleb's smart. He's really strong. He's fast. He
Wade
did good
Roberts
against
was supposed
Wade.
to win that match, and he's
He did
wrong.
very good against Wade. That was bullshit, but he did, and I've never knocked on him. I've knocked
Yeah, you
every
knocked out
time
him
he's
before
pulled.
He went up against Wade, and you said the same shit that Wade was
What am I
going to
saying
lose.
right now? I did say that. I said he wasn't going to win, and then when he won, I said he won.
Yeah,
I don't have no shit. What?
And then when he won, I said he won.
yeah,
Yeah, I said he won.
you're a
I
douchebag.
was like, yeah. You think I'm going to go,
He won.
no, win. I
No,
know what he
you
thought,
should
but
have
I'm not
admitted
going
that I was wrong, and
Yeah,
he did
right.
way better than I thought he was going to do.
Right, I had to eat my words.
But you don't do
Act-
that. You just say Caleb won.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm like, he
Thank
won.
you very much.
You're right.
Exactly.
He won. God damn it. I hate that kid. And I hate Wade for losing. Like, way to make me look like an asshole.
Yeah.
Burdock will be Verdine left-handed. Burdock will be Chris Michaels right-handed. Borderline arms. And all of my will win November 29th at
Like
the
you
Doubletree
said,
Hotel
delusionality.
at
100%.
11. Have a great night. In the strap.
AM.
Later, buddy.
Later, boys. Victor, I really do care for you.
Peace out, buddy. I hope you sleep good.
I'm gonna sleep still good. I'm gonna sleep still good for you, Victor.
Think about the stash.
Jesus. What a fucking clown.
He's a
Right.
character.
But it's gonna be a great
He's
match.
extra special for sure.
That's gonna be. I think a lot of the matches are gonna be really good. This is gonna be your first match at 145 with the 145 guy Devit. Vic, you're getting the match that you wanted up against the very tough opponent. And Ryan, I mean, coming in, taking Tyler on, and taking Ethan on is a really big, step up to see if even a win on either one of those guys is a big win. So yeah,
Fucking right.
I just have
I'm
to say
excited.
thank you guys for pretty much coming in and trusting me with putting super matches on for you guys. And
Anytime, man. Thanks for
yeah,
having us.
of course, man, always. And some great super match awards. I put them on there on the chat, as you guys seen. The blue rings, they're absolutely the blue ones, the red ones, and the black stones are my favorite. Those are my
Yeah,
three
yeah.
favorite ones that have.
They look
They're
awesome.
fucking awesome, dude. I got people from Canada, different countries and stuff asking me, can I be on there? I have to win one of those rings. They're fucking awesome, dude. I fucking love them. They're great. They're great. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Good luck to all you guys. It's gonna be a great show. I already know that. It's gonna be in Jersey. Beautiful place, beautiful venue as always. The awards for the tournament better than they were last year. Last year they were tables. This year they're going to be bigger tables that you're going to win as an
Hmm.
award, and they're actually going to be in color and gold too as well. So you're actually going to have like a small table that you're going to see. It's like going to be like an arm assassins table, like blue and black and stuff, and you can see the whole thing. Legs are going to say test your frame two, arm wrestling tournament on the other one, gold on the back, and obviously each one of them is gonna be bronze and silver, but it's a lot of detail, man, goes into these things, to put them together. So, but shirts are gonna be great. Everything's ordered, just waiting for them to come in. And yeah, man, you guys seen the shirts. That's
Yeah,
the way they're gonna
they
be
look
from
awesome.
now on. So they're just probably gonna be New York Tri-State Arm Wrestling logos with the actual tournament that's happening on your arm. So you can always just, ever want to wear the shirt, people are like, what's that from? I want everyone to know it's New York Tri-State Arm Wrestling, having to where you pull that right on the arm. You know what I mean? But yeah, shirts are great. Awards are awesome. Competitors are top notch, man. So thank you guys for always coming out and putting a show on. I know Ryan, just like Victor, pullers, just like the rest of you guys are going to be pulling up against. So thank you so much, guys. Does anybody have any questions or anything like that?
No, man, I'm good.
No, I just want to say thank you for the opportunity, Steve, and I'm excited to show what I can do, and hopefully we'll be doing this again.
Yeah, man, absolutely. Yeah, you've been doing great, man. You deserve it. 100%. The whole team deserve their spot. You know what I mean? Some people got called out, other people deserve their spot, which is great. And same thing with everybody else, man. David, you've been pulling for how long? Pulling all these big names out, and doing what you need to do, which is
Yep.
fantastic. And Victor, this is all you, my man. So you got what you wanted, and thank you so much, guys. This is In the Strap podcast with Steve and James Mason. Come see us. Facebook, YouTube, like, subscribe, and come out November 29th. Test your Frame 2. We're going to have about 13 super matches, tournament, phenomenal awards. Come see us if you guys want to see a free show. It's going to be great, man. So thank you so much, guys. Have a good
Thank
night, man.
you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
guys.
Have a good
See
night,
you guys.
guys.
Yeah.
Thanks again.